The reading for today is John 5, 2 through 9. Now there is in Jerusalem near the sheep gate a pool, which in Aramaic is called Bethesda, and which is surrounded by 5 covered colonnades. Here a great number of disabled people used to lie, the blind, the lame, the paralyzed. One who was there had been an invalid for 38 years. When Jesus saw him lying there and learned that he had been in this condition for a long time, he asked him, "Do you want to get well?" "Sir," the invalid replied, "I have no one to help me into the pool when the water is stirred. While I am trying to get in, someone else goes down ahead of me." Then Jesus said to him, "Get up, pick up your mat and walk." At once the man was cured. He picked up his mat and walked. The day on which this took place was a Sabbath. This is one of my favorite descriptions of how Jesus related to us. His love is often portrayed as very quick to be bestowed on a deserving person. As I have pondered this, my understanding has changed from believing that Jesus acted quickly to Jesus always acted purposely. When he saw this invalid, he decided to show that God doesn't ever forget us, but he acts at just the right time for us. This invalid didn't ever stop believing he could be healed. Every day he looked for the water to move and he tried to get into the healing pool. What he realized was that he needed help to get to the living and healing water. And he didn't despair because he had faith that at some point God would heal him. Jesus answered his need without being asked, for he knew this man had faith. Today we are faced with challenges, obstacles, and opportunities. How we classify the events of our day says a lot about our faith. We can be like the invalid in this story and have faith that God provides at the right time, or we can despair because our day is hard. I believe that if we keep driving ahead, that God will provide. I just need to have faith. Rob Carruthers.